All right, hello Amanda's Favorites. I am in a different spot than where I usually record. I am in my husband's office and he actually kind of straightened it up for me, so that was super nice. I thought it would be easier to just do it in here. The lighting's good. He has a desk and whatnot, so here I am. I am back for Q2? Is that what? No, yes. Yes, about to go into Q3. So I am here to show you what I've been using and to give you a sneak peek on what I am going to start using for the new quarter. I honestly don't remember what I was using last time I recorded one of these, and so I don't think a lot has changed, but I also could be really wrong. I pulled out a few of my favorite pens that I'm not sure I've showed before, and you can get them on Amazon, or at least that's where I bought them. I don't know if they're still available, but I do really like how they write. So I'm going to share that, and I have a couple different planners I'm going to show to you, and so just sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy what I have to say. Alrighty, let's dive in. The first thing I'm going to talk about that I've been using pretty exclusively is the ERIN CONDREN Daily Duo. I moved back into it in March, pretty early on in March. Yep, pretty early on. And I have been using it since then, which is quite a stretch for me. I do utilize the monthly spread to track my workouts. I don't put any appointments or anything else. I just like to track what I'm doing and how I'm moving my body. Sometimes I will utilize these, but not all the time. And I really, really love the hourly layout. Right now, visually, it just helps me see what my day looks like. We move into May. I am excited that in the new Daily Duo, that starts next month for me, Saturday and Sunday will each have their own day. I'm really thrilled about that. But I like to visually see, even though I do use my iCalendar and I sync it up with all my kids and my husband so I can keep track of everyone's schedule. We are a one-car family, so I need to keep track of who needs the car and when. But I really, and a lot of this is like, we'll say my son's name because he is the busiest person in our family right now between football and work. So this is kind of how I use it. I put our time schedule right there. I like to keep track of some of the things I try to hit every day. And then I put my to-do list. I do arrows if I need to move it forward. I put a check if it's been done. And that seems to work really well. I started highlighting what week we're on. And that's kind of how I've been using this ERIN CONDREN. I've really, really been liking it. And so I'm super excited to move into the new one. I like the layers. It's just fun and colorful and really pretty. Another thing, it's an oldie but a goodie. You guys have seen this before, I'm pretty sure. It's my CHIC SPARROW. I just love this color of green. And then I have Planner Perfect inserts. I have not been using Planner Perfect style of planning as of late, but I do like her notebooks. This is a great one. I have it numbered on the bottom and then indexed right here. So this is a great place to make notes or lists that I want to be able to refer back to. Plus, hello, that cow's adorable. And it's very Americana patriotic. This is when I got the October sub box last year, and I haven't really journaled that much as of late, but I do love this, and I'm okay that we're not in the fall season. I'll still continue to use it as a journal. And then these are blank. They'll just be future journals or future list books. I still, even though I'm not planning in the Planner Perfect style or currently purchasing her inserts, I love them. I still love them. I love the artwork. I love the feel of the material. It makes me happy. So I will continue to use them. And then I do love the CHIC Sparrow, but if I were to purchase a new Traveler's Notebook cover, I would hands down buy something from Jenny at Planner Perfect. Her new leather's coming out. There's a yellow and it looks phenomenal and gorgeous. So this is that. And then I'm going to give you a sneak peek at what I'm going to be using in July. This is a cloth and paper leather folio. When I was dabbling in cloth and paper and using their planning system, I splurged and got this last August for an anniversary gift for myself. And I haven't used it since I stopped doing cloth and paper planning style. But hello, the new ERIN CONDREN Daily Duo, the small A5 size, fits perfectly in this. Like, it was meant. They were meant to be together. And this cover, I purposely got it because I thought it would look really good with the black. So I went with the Daily Duo again so I could have my daily pages with the hourly layout. Of course, I went with the mid-century circles, the colorful design. I absolutely think it's stunning. I can't get over, I still love the quality of the EC paper. And I got this cute little Hello Kitty bookmark because it reminds me of my childhood. And then I have started stickering it. I am like my sister, Amanda, that I do like to sticker it all at one time. I just have been so busy lately that I have not had the opportunity to do much stickering. And the interesting thing about a daily layout is that I don't have enough stickers to really put stickers on each page, so I've just kind of sporadically placed them. And I think it adds a fun touch. I just really love holidays, and I really love the color schemes in the EC planners. I think all I've done is July, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have not stickered past the month of July because it's been sitting next to my bed, guys, and I just haven't done it yet. But let's all just take a moment and appreciate this. Saturday gets its own page. Sunday gets its own page. I love it. I do wish they had the blank page in between, like the misprint that Amanda got. So Monday would start right here, but it's okay. My OCD brain would really, really like that. So hopefully they'll take that into account and maybe next year, because I do love that they listened to their customers, and look at, now we have a 2-page spread for a weekend and they don't have to share a page, which sometimes you don't want to share, guys. So this is what I'm going to be using come July, which is super soon, and this cover just slides right in here. So I used to have a ring system from Cloth and Paper, and now I was so thrilled that they offered this new smaller size because it fits perfectly. This was just sitting there all by its lonesome, and it was begging to be used. It really is a gorgeous leather folio. So I'm excited that I can use it again. And then something new I'm going to use in July is I have been using the ERIN CONDREN laminated monthly calendars that have like a quote on the back, which I don't think she sells laminated anymore, or maybe she doesn't sell them at all. I don't remember. I know Amanda told me at one point. But I got kind of tired of having to correct, like I'll plan the whole month according to my iPhone, and then stuff changes inevitably. And then I write on them with wet erase markers, and then you'd have to get it wet, and then it would smudge it, and my OCD brain did not like it if it did not look pretty to a degree. But I decided to go ahead. I just went online and searched for free monthly printable calendars. This is from the Incremental Mama. I just did a Google search and looked through a ton, and this one was just pretty, aesthetically pleasing, and simple. So I'm going to try it out and I'll see how I like it. I color coded. My oldest son, Tyler, is super busy, so he needed his own color. Family, me, my husband, and then my boys, if they have stuff that they're going to do together. I'm still going to hang it on my fridge. So whoever's scheduled has a time schedule that they need to be somewhere, or doctor's appointment, or chiropractor, or football, or work, it'll be in the correct color, so then I don't have to write anybody's name beside it, and hopefully that will make it easier to fit things in these little squares. Now, it is like a single-use thing, so it will get thrown away afterwards. That's why I really liked the laminated, but I kind of just needed a break, and I'm going to give this a go and see how it works. You can use erasable pens, which I have some, but I don't have them in that many colors because my kids lose them all the time. So I chose some colored pens I have. I could just use a whiteout pen if I needed to scratch something out and fix the time. So I'm going to try that. And these are the pens that I am using for these right here. I will show you. They are so pretty. I love the colors. It came in a pack. They're really kind of simple, modern looking pens. They're clean. They write really smooth. They're gel. And they are by, right there, they're 0.5 millimeters Keiko green, I think is how you say it. I'm pretty sure that's what it says on the back of everyone. Yep. They don't have the name of the colors on the pen, so I don't know. But I think they're really pretty. The gray is super light, not as saturated as these other colors, but I mean, come on. Those are some pretty pens. I really do like them. I'll try to get the link to Amanda so she can show them to you. So you can check them out if you want them. And then this is the black pen that I have been using, Kokuyo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. My favorite type of pens are gel ink, and I typically gravitate towards 0.5, sometimes 0.4, usually not bigger than 0.5. I like a thinner line when I'm writing. And I think that's it, guys. This is the newest edition, along with this, which I really am excited. I'm sure you guys can tell. I'm thrilled. And I just have some things in there that have just been sitting there that I can probably clean out before I start. But you will get to see this in the Q3 planning update. And you'll be able to see how I sticker it and how I use it and see this beautiful piece of leather again. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, Amanda's favorites. That wraps up my Q2 update and what I'm going to be using in Q3. We talked about my CHIC Sparrow and Planner Perfect inserts and Erin CONDREN's Daily Duo, her new one in particular, my beautiful cloth and paper leather folio, and my new favorite pens as of right now. I don't plan on switching things up, but you know, I am notorious for doing that. I've been really enjoying the Daily Duo. My oldest is 16. And his schedule is insanely busy, and I make him input everything on our iCalendar. I don't think I could live without the digital calendar and just do paper. I just love the ease of syncing up all of our schedules, and also because we are a one-car family, like I mentioned, it makes it way easier to see who needs the car and when they need it, and make sure things don't overlap, because that has happened in the past when people don't take use of the digital calendar. And then I like to convert that and put that on, you know, a monthly calendar that my whole family can see. I like to put it in my own calendar. I like to visually see it. I can't just have it on my phone because I don't like look at my phone calendar all day long, and I don't have it like on my like lock screen, which I guess I could. I do have reminders, but I am a visual person, and so seeing it out on my counter every day, it just keeps me on my toes. And then my alarm reminders on my phone, they work really good together for me. And that's a wrap, guys. I don't have anything else to share. I keep my planning pretty simple. I've actually always been fascinated by people that have multiple planners. Now, granted, I don't work outside the home. I don't work inside the home. I don't have a paying job. I do a lot of work inside my home. I am a homeschooling mom, but I have found that as my kids have gotten older, I don't keep a homeschooling planner. I don't know if that's bad or good. I don't have like portfolios of all the things that they've done over the last 9 years. Is that ever going to be a problem? I don't think so, because of the state we live in. And I just am assuming that if any of my kids want to go to college, they'll take the ACT or SAT and get into college that way. But I don't have a homeschooling planner. I don't have a work planner. I just have my iCalendar, and then I have my paper planner, and that seems to work really well for me. I love seeing other people plan in multiple planners because I like seeing how people plan, and I like lots of different planners. And so that would be a way to be able to use, different planners at the same time. But it actually, the thought of doing it myself, it gives me anxiety because it just seems like a lot of work. But I think it's really cool when people do it. I know Amanda uses multiple planners and kind of planning systems, and that works for her, but she also works. She has this amazing channel and her Instagram account, and really busy. So I don't know, maybe if I had a job outside the home, I would want something else. But I am curious, do you use one planner like myself, or do you have multiple paper planners? I don't consider using my iCalendar and my paper planner as two. Now, there are cool digital planning systems that look like a planner, but they're digital. I would consider that a planning, like a second planner. But I am curious, how many people use one versus how many people use multiple? So if you want to tell me, I would love to know. And I hope you have an amazing day or an amazing night or an amazing morning whenever you decide to watch this, and that maybe you found some helpful hints or just found what I shared interesting. So until next time, bye.